So if you are interested in coming along on our spring retreat next year, then stick around because I'm going to be telling you all the amazing things that you're going to be come to expect, like the classes, the food, the venue. I'm going to be talking you through it all now. So if you have got any questions, do write them in the comments and then I'll get back to you. I think now I'm just going to try and get a few people coming to join the chat, and I'll just check the sound's all good. Let me know. So I've got a little presentation to show you, just to give you an idea really of what to expect on this retreat. So here we go. Let me share that as well to the groups, and then if you're watching this on record, you can just fast forward this bit, and then we'll get going in a sec when we've got some more people. But I do just want to go through what you're going to expect. So it's going to be so much fun. I loved it. It was so good last time. I've got some feedback as well from the people that came on the last retreat as well. So you can see what other people have got to say, not just what I've got to say. So I think it would be really interesting for you to hear from them as well. So you can form your own opinion as well as to what's going to happen. Okay, so is the sound good? Let me know that you can hear me all right, and we'll get going. And yeah, don't forget. So there's a little ticker going across the screen. So write early bird if you want to be put on the wait list for a discount for when you come to book. So it's not available to book just yet. I want to tell you all the wonderful things about it, and then we'll be able to. It's going to be available to book soon. So you need to get your name on the wait list. Right, early bird. You can hear me fine. Okay, good. That's good to know. Thank you. Okay then. All right then. So our spring retreat. So we're looking at going in February next year. Going back to the most amazing, most beautiful venue. We just had to go back. It went so well last time that I think that we just had to go back here. So let me show you where we're off to. We are off to the big house by the sea in Tywyn in Wales. So from Manchester area, it's about just under a 3-hour drive. It's a beautiful drive, very scenic. There's a gorgeous little shop as well and a cafe that you can stop off en route that some of us did, which is really nice. And if you don't drive, some people buddied up as well. So that was a really good thing that they could do. But this big house by the sea, so it is just set back from the sea. It's probably about a 15-minute walk or a 5-minute drive down to the sea, but it's set up in the mountains, so the view of the sea is just incredible. It's such a gorgeous, just breathtaking views over the sea and the mountains as well. So just a little bit about it here. It says it's situated on a sprawling 4.5-acre estate. So the property boasts ample private grounds, providing you with a sense of tranquility. It is all to ourselves. It feels very, very private. There is a beautiful little village of Tywyn, which is just down the hill, walkable. And there's a little pub as well, actually, that some people went to, and that was really nice. I know some of the ladies went and played a game of darts, which was lovely. So you're heading back to the big house by the sea. It's just got such amazing facilities. I'm going to talk you through those now. So as well as, of course, you've got your bedrooms and there's a living room and a dining area. The rooms that you kind of would expect. The facilities that we have there's a sauna, a hot tub, a pool room, there's a cinema room, a bar area and a reading room. So the sauna, look at that picture there, you can see that's me. I was pregnant then, I'm a little bump. So the sauna, you can see, what an amazing view. It's very large, this sauna, actually. You can get quite a few of you in there. Look at that view. It's just so gorgeous and tranquil, isn't it? So you do get free time on the retreat, so you'll be able to go and just have a little chill out in the sauna, in the hot tub, wherever you want to go. The sauna and the hot tub are actually fired up literally by fire as well. So it's up to us to generate that energy. And it was quite a nice team building exercise. People were putting the logs in the fire and creating the heat. So you have to do it in advance. So we did it a couple of hours in advance, and perhaps we'd go off, do a class and then come back and it was all beautiful and warm and ready. So that was really a nice little team building thing as well. So sauna, the hot tub, The pool room, that's a really nice one just up on the top floor. A few people had some games up there. Cinema room. The bar area is just this gorgeous little this room where you can just sit with a bar. You had to bring your own alcohol. It's not a working bar, unfortunately, but it is a nice, gorgeous area for drinks in the evening. So that would be a really nice little place that people congregate, actually. So yeah, the facilities are just incredible. So you do get some free time to be able to enjoy those. So we'd be there from Friday night, all of Saturday, and then Sunday morning. There will be a various amount of fitness classes that you can enjoy, things like yoga, Pilates, clubbercise, yogi core. And there'll be a timetable, and I'll give you that structure nearer the time. We're not at that point yet, but just thinking about the free time as well that you have. So there'll definitely be time for you to go and use all these amazing facilities as well. So the bedrooms then. So the bedrooms are shared, the bathrooms are shared. A lot of people came with family member or with a friend, or if they didn't, losing my balance, and they wanted to have a room to themselves, you can pay a supplement for a private room. And that was quite a few people did that actually. A couple of people took us up on that. So they had a private room. And if you do pay for a private room, I'll endeavour to get you one of the really nice king size, all to yourself, with a gorgeous view of the sea. Now, that being said, all the rooms at the front of the house look over to the sea. All the rooms at the back of the house look over to the mountains. So whatever room you are in, you are going to get a really gorgeous view, that is for sure. And yeah, I do take into consideration, and I managed to tick everyone's box last time, I believe. So if anyone had any requests for a specific room or a type of room, then I will definitely try and endeavour to accommodate those requests, that is for sure. All right, so then we move to dining. So all your food's going to be included. So you would get an evening meal on Friday when we arrive, and then Saturday all your meals, so your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. And then Sunday morning you get your breakfast before you leave. Now, this is going to be prepared and cooked for us fresh with like local organic ingredients by a private chef. And so all dietary requirements will be catered for. If you've got any allergies or if you're veggie vegan, then just let us know in advance and that can be catered for as well. But we did find that a lot of the ladies, and it comes in the feedback as well, actually coming up, that a lot of the ladies loved the meal times because it was a social time. It was a time for us to come together and just all be, so might be in the daytime, we might be all off doing different bits and bobs or whatever and enjoying the facilities. But when it was time to eat, that was the time we were all together and friendships were made and bonds were made. And I know some ladies actually still keep in touch now. A few of them got their own little WhatsApp group going on, which is nice. So yeah, don't be afraid. Like, it's such a friendly environment, and we encourage everyone just to be together, which is really lovely. And then the classes. So of course, I'll be hosting the classes. We're going to be doing a good mix of yoga, Pilates. We have Yogi Core, which is a brand I have created myself, Yoga Nidra, and Clubbercise. Now, this studio is just fantastic. Ladies who've been before, write in the chat, let us know. Tell us what you think of the studio. How gorgeous is the studio? It's purpose built for classes. So it's relatively new. I think the owners only had it built within the last sort of maybe 5 years. Could be wrong on there about that. It's relatively new, and it's all set up for teaching all kinds of fitness classes. But it's also set up to be a bit of a party room. So, some of the feedback people said from last time was to have some evening entertainment. So maybe we could have a bit of a party in the studio. I think that could be fun, that's for sure. But the classes are for mixed abilities. So please don't worry. Please don't think, oh God, I'm not fit enough to join in. That's not true. Anyone can join in. You don't have to do every single class. So there's going to be a timetable and you can pick and choose which ones you want to come to. If you want to do them all, great. If you want to do certain ones and not other ones, that's fine as well. Okay, so it's there for you. You have choice. Nothing's forced. It's all just for you to enjoy and have fun. So, talking of enjoyment, this is what we asked. So at the end of the last retreat we did, I sent out an anonymous feedback form, so just digitally emailed it out, and the ladies that came on that retreat said this. So I said, "What did you enjoy the most?" So somebody said the classes, meeting new people, and freedom. How beautiful is that freedom? I think often in our lives, we wear all these hats, don't we? We might be a mother, a wife, a sister, you might be an auntie, you might be, a worker, you might be retired, but whatever you do, you might be cleaning the house. We wear all these different hats, don't we? Here, you can just take those hats off and you can just be you and you can just chill. You don't have to worry about any of those jobs whilst you're there or being any of those people. You can just be you and have freedom. So I really like that one. Someone else enjoyed the club size, the lasagna, and the beach walk. So that's nice, isn't it? A mix of the classes, the food, the area. And then, so I said, "What did you enjoy the most?" Someone said, "Hard to say. I love the classes and the socializing." Well, that's good. I'm glad. And then meeting everyone and how well we all got along. Yeah, because it's like I say, most people came in either with a friend or family member, but not everybody. There were some people that didn't know anyone, in fact. And so it was really nice how everyone came together, as I say, particularly during the classes and the meal times. And then another person said it was brilliant and a lovely mix of classes and free time. So don't just take my word for it. This is what the ladies that said that came on the last retreat, this is their feedback about what they enjoyed the most. So I also asked them, how was your host? Yeah, not to like blow smoke up me or anything, but I wanted feedback so that I could be able to work on that and give people, the best possible experience that you could possibly get, because I don't want to swear now, but I worked pretty hard for that weekend, putting it all together and hosting it. And yeah, just making sure that everyone had a great time, because it's just in me. I just love hosting and I just want everyone to have a great time. So thankfully, everybody, 100% of the people that took the survey gave me a 5-star rating. And some people were saying that it was really well organised. So yeah, you're in good hands. You're in good hands with me. I'll take care of you. I'll look after you. And then I said to people, so what would you say to someone who was thinking of booking a future retreat? So here is what the past guests have said. Oh, look at the picture though before I just move on. How nice is that in the living room? Everyone just having a drink in the evening and just chilling out together, having a bit of a chat. Okay, so what did these ladies say? What would you say to someone who's thinking of booking a future retreat? Definitely go for it. You will have a fabulous time. Classes cater for all levels and the food is delicious and healthy. Yeah, definitely. So with that, just on that note of the food, it's all created with nutrition in mind. It's really healthy. It's beautiful food. No one is like forced. You don't have to just have vegan food, for example. I know a lot of retreats, it's vegan food only. That is not the case here. If you're a meat eater, you'll get meat. That's fine. If you are vegan, lovely, you can have vegan as well. So, yeah, everyone's catered for. It's great fun, lovely food, fantastic host. Thank you. Fun exercise classes and an opportunity to relax with light and fun with like-minded people. Amazing. And then someone else said, what would you say if I'm to someone that's thinking about booking? Go, it's so relaxing and great fun. And then another lady has said, don't think, just do it. Promise you that wasn't me. So yeah, so this is just some things that the ladies on the previous retreats had said. If you're someone who's thinking about booking, this is what they would say to you. So I hope that's helped. I just wanted to take you through a few bits and bobs about what to expect on the retreat. If it is something that you are interested in coming along to next year, write a comment now, write early bird to be able to get a discount. What will happen is I'm going to put you on a wait list. So I'm at the stage now where I'm putting it together, I'm getting a wait list, and everyone that's interested, pop them on the wait list, and they will get an early bird discount when it opens up for booking. So make sure you get your name on that wait list so that you get a discount. Yeah, and let me know if you've got any questions, right in the comments. Is there anything that you want to ask? Then do let me know. But yeah, it's such a gorgeous place, and as I say, the facilities are just incredible. And it's just a time for you to be able just to take some time to relax, just to switch off, get rid of like the stresses of everyday life that we all have, varying degrees of different things and different hats, like I said, that we wear. But it's a time where you can just relax, chill, enjoy some classes, and good food and good company. It is different to other retreats. So sometimes I think when I'm looking out in the marketplace, so to speak, at yoga, it's a lot of yoga retreats, aren't there? Which are beautiful and they're very concentrated on specific things and like healing and things like that. This is not that kind of retreat. It's not just solely yoga healing with vegan food. It's very different. I wanted to create something special, something more energized, something more fun and free as well. One of the ladies said freedom, something that just makes you feel happy. So yes, there'll be yoga, but there'll also be Pilates and there'll also be dance fitness as well, like club size. And there's a mix of food, as I say, meat, veggie, vegan. If you've got any allergies, we can cater for that as well. And just some fun. Another thing that I'm looking at adding as well is if anybody would like to have a treatment, then you would be able to have a treatment as an additional extra. That's something that we can arrange. There's a local company that offers that, so they could come to the house for anyone that wants it, and you could pay basically pay them how much it is for the treatments. I think they do like 15 minutes, 30 minutes to up to an hour treatment, depending on what you want. Okay, so yeah, I hope that that's helped just give you a little idea of what it all entails. It's going to be in February next year, and if you've got any questions, you can drop a comment or message me directly. That's fine. And yeah, let's get this rolling. Get your name on the wait list. Write early bird down in the comments, or message me if you want to be put on the wait list for the retreat and find out any more info. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, take care, everyone.